It was an ordinary Tuesday. Until it wasn't. The sun climbed over the horizon, alarms buzzed, and life unfolded as it always did. People rushed through their routines, the city thrummed with energy, and everything seemed perfectly normal. Then, in an instant, the world changed. The usual noise of daily life faded, not because of disaster or conflict, but because of a faint signal from the darkness beyond. There was no panic, just a sudden global hush, a sense that something remarkable was happening. Voyager 2, our silent ambassador to the cosmos, had sent back something no one expected. For years, it had journeyed through the emptiness, faithfully relaying information to Earth, a solitary traveler on humanity's behalf. But this wasn't just another routine transmission. Hidden in the probe's signal was a deliberate, repeating pattern. News outlets interrupted their broadcasts. Social media erupted with theories and amazement. Suddenly, the world's gaze turned skyward. People everywhere gathered around screens, drawn together by curiosity and a hint of unease. In homes, cafes, and public squares, strangers became allies, sharing a moment of cosmic anticipation. What had Voyager 2 discovered? What message was it sending from the edge of the solar system? The question echoed everywhere, from classrooms to boardrooms. The transmission was a puzzle, a message in an unknown code sent by a machine we created. Scientists dove into the data, searching for meaning, while the world waited in suspense. Was it a technical glitch, or had Voyager 2 encountered something out there? Was this a random fluke, or the first hint of something extraordinary? Speculation soared, but answers were scarce. For a few precious hours, the world stopped debating and started listening. Borders and differences faded as everyone shared the same silent question. The event, soon called the Great Pause, reminded us of our place in the cosmos. We remembered how tiny and delicate our planet is, drifting through the vastness, yet bold enough to reach out into the unknown. We are a small blue world, sending robotic messengers into the void. Each probe, each signal, is proof of our endless curiosity and our desire to connect with what lies beyond. And when one of those messengers whispers back, the world listens. In that instant, everyone became an explorer, peering into the darkness, hoping for an answer. On that Tuesday, the silence was more powerful than any sound. It was a silence filled with hope, anxiety, and the excitement of discovery. A silence that brought us all together. It was the sound of billions asking the same question. Are we alone? That question lingered, uniting humanity in a way few things ever could. The universe had our full attention. For the first time in ages, we listened, not just to the stars, but to each other, and to the possibilities waiting beyond our world. To grasp the signal's weight, you must know the messenger. Voyager 2 isn't just a satellite, it's a time capsule, a pioneer, a piece of human history. Launched in 1977, it used a rare planetary alignment to leapfrog across the solar system. It's the only craft to visit all four outer giants, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, sending back images that rewrote textbooks. After its tour, it kept going, crossing into interstellar space in 2018. On board is the golden record, greetings, music, and sounds of Earth, a message for any who might find it. Voyager 2 is more than a scientific instrument. It's humanity's ambassador to the stars. Even as its power fades, its legacy endures. It carries our story into the eternal night. The detection wasn't dramatic, just a quiet realization in NASA's Deep Space Network. In the softly humming control room, engineers watched their screens, expecting routine data, unaware that something extraordinary was about to unfold. Voyager 2's signal is faint, requiring patience and precision to decode. The spacecraft, now billions of miles from Earth, whispers across the cosmic void, its messages barely distinguishable from the background noise of the universe. On that day, an analyst at Goldstone noticed a new, structured pattern riding on the data stream. It was subtle, almost hidden, but unmistakably different from the usual static and routine telemetry. At first, it seemed like interference, but the pattern was too regular. The signal repeated with a precision that nature rarely achieves by accident, hinting at something intentional or unknown. Diagnostics ruled out equipment errors. The signal persisted. Every test confirmed the anomaly was not a glitch, but something genuine, echoing from the far reaches of space. Other stations in Madrid and Canberra confirmed it. This was real, coming from 12.4 billion miles away. The global network of deep space antennas all heard the same mysterious pattern, verifying its authenticity. The data was flagged and sent up the chain at JPL. Urgency filled the air as experts gathered, analyzing every byte, searching for meaning in the structured signal. Excitement and anxiety spread. This was unprecedented. Scientists debated possibilities, from cosmic phenomena to the unthinkable. A message from beyond. The world found out through a leak. A cryptic post by a junior scientist went viral. Within hours, speculation exploded online, and the mystery captured the public's imagination. NASA had to confirm a complex, unexplained signal had arrived. The agency addressed the world, acknowledging the discovery and promising a thorough investigation. The whisper from the void became a global shout. Everyone was listening, united in wonder and curiosity as humanity waited for answers from the darkness between the stars. The public reaction was instant and overwhelming. News of Voyager 2's mysterious signal swept across the globe in a matter of hours, dominating headlines and captivating the attention of millions. People everywhere paused their daily routines, drawn together by a sense of shared anticipation and wonder. For a moment, humanity was united by the electrifying thought, what if we were not alone in the universe? The idea sparked conversations in every language, across every continent, as people gazed up at the night sky, searching for meaning in the stars. The internet exploded with theories, from rigorous scientific analysis to wild speculation and imaginative storytelling. Social media feeds filled with questions, debates, and memes as everyone tried to make sense of the news in real time. Experts urged caution, reminding the world that extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. Engineers meticulously checked for malfunctions, while scientists pored over the data, searching for answers. Philosophers and thinkers pondered the deeper implications. What would it mean for humanity if we truly were not alone? Skywatching parties formed in cities and small towns alike as people gathered to witness history. Museums held special panels, inviting experts to share their insights, while classrooms buzzed with excitement as students asked big questions about life beyond Earth. But fear and misinformation spread too. Doomsday cults predicted the end, fake alien artifacts appeared online, and panic simmered beneath the surface. Sensational headlines and dramatic news broadcasts fueled anxiety, making it hard to separate fact from fiction. The signal became a mirror, reflecting both our wonder and our anxieties. Yet, for most, awe outweighed fear. The possibility of contact inspired hope, curiosity, and a renewed sense of connection to the cosmos. The Voyager signal made us look up, feel small in the vastness of space, and yet significant, reminding us that our search for meaning is universal. Children dreamed of becoming astronauts, and adults rediscovered their sense of wonder. We had sent a messenger into the dark, a tiny probe carrying our hopes and questions, and now it might have answered. The universe suddenly felt a little closer, a little more mysterious, and infinitely more exciting. The world was on edge, not from fear, but from the thrilling possibility that our story was about to change forever. Conversations lingered late into the night, as people wondered what tomorrow might bring. For a brief time, we were united by curiosity, hope, and the timeless human desire to reach beyond ourselves, to explore, to discover, and to dream together. Behind the scenes, scientists launched their most intense investigation yet. First, they scrutinized Voyager 2 itself, an ancient machine with limited computing power. Could decades of radiation have caused such a structured signal? Simulations said no. The pattern was too clean, too deliberate for a random glitch. Next, they considered external sources, unknown cosmic phenomena, magnetic fields, or charged particles. Astrophysicists modeled Voyager's path, searching for anything unusual. Could it be a pulsar or a new cosmic object? The structure didn't quite fit. Then came the unspoken hypothesis: extraterrestrial. Alien contact is the least likely, but the signal's artificiality couldn't be ignored. Official consensus: it's likely a natural phenomenon or a complex system anomaly. But the puzzle remains unsolved. The mystery endures. Voyager 2's signals are more than data. They're echoes from our past, postcards from the frontier. Each bit travels nearly a day at light speed to reach us, making every transmission precious. Voyager 2 is our only active probe in interstellar space, measuring plasma, magnetic fields, and cosmic rays. This data is vital for understanding our galaxy and preparing for future exploration. The mission is a testament to human ingenuity, built to last 5 years, still going after nearly 50. Listening to Voyager honors that legacy and connects generations of explorers. The recent anomaly reignited public passion for space. Discovery isn't always about answers. It's about mysteries that challenge us. Whether glitch or revelation, the signal made the world look up and wonder. That wonder is the fuel for all future exploration. The Voyager 2 signal's story isn't over. Scientists will keep analyzing, but the event has already changed us. It reminded us that discovery is happening now, in the silent dark far from home. Our cosmic future is unwritten, and the pen is in our hands. Missions like Voyager aren't just about data. They're about bold questions and new generations of explorers. The universe owes us no answers, but the mystery drives us forward. The signal is a puzzle piece that doesn't fit, a note in the cosmic symphony we don't recognize. In confusion, true learning begins. Let's carry the memory of the great pause forward, listening to the whispers from the void. The best chapters of our story are yet to be written. Keep looking up.